we have a video here.
I heard if you use this sound you will get a lot of likes, but creepy comments.
You can test that. Review the comments. What is this? It's pretty cool. But really, you typed this 100 times. Anyways, we're going to be viewing not every comment. Definitely not. That's a fake store. That one right there. Alright, let's read some of these comments. Here's my creepy story. So one night I was in the bathroom, but I had no light on. So I finished using the bathroom, right? And I feel something wet on my back. So I turn around and I see nothing. But I look forward again and I see the shower going. So I go to turn off the shower, but then the shower came to life. So I ran out the house. And then once I'm outside, I look behind me. Just in case. But then I look forward and the car crashes into me. I fall down with a bunch of scratches and cuts, but I still get up. Then I notice that I can't feel anything, so I pinch myself. And then it turns out I was just sleeping, so in my dream I'm crying. But then I wake up, so yeah, I'm still scared a bit. I'm okay now. Feels like I never got any likes before. Ooh, got a scary one. Pineapple on pizza. What socks? Milk before the cereal. Burnt pizza. Drippy cheese. You know where that one comes from. Warning. True story. So me and my family were at a downtown McDonald's, and we were at the front of the line waiting to get our food. Everything was going fine until a man walked up. Till a man walked up. Till a man walked up. He stood. Until a man walked up. That says A, but I'm going to say and stood against the wall next to her car. I mean, didn't really care at first, but then he started talking to someone across, unless he was talking to himself. Normal. He said, "Oh, it's the lady and man." And they are looking at me. Right now, and was very, very creepy. So then, we got our food and left. But he started following us. 50 likes for part 2. never responds ever again. I think that's way more creepier. True story. Me and my friends were having a sleepover. We took a picture together on my phone, on my friend's phone, but then we looked at it. Ooh, scary. My friend that took the picture was gone. And she never came to, wait. The friend that took the picture was gone. Friend's phone. But then we looked at the picture. Oh my god. True story. Me and my friends were having a sleepover. We took a picture together on my friend's phone, but then we looked at it. My friend that took the picture was gone. And she came to school the next day, but she never showed herself. Like, for part 2? Was she gone? Like, she was not in the photo? I'm pretty sure that's what she meant. If not, then I'm confused with what you're trying to say. Alright, when I recorded this, I thought I was in the replies. So when I was in school, I was like about 10 or 11 years old. My teacher said there was a lockdown, so everyone went home but me and my friends stayed in the class because we didn't believe it was real. After a while, we heard some knocking on the door. My friend thought it was our teacher, but then I remembered that it was a lockdown. So I told my friend not to open the door. You're a good friend to not tell him. After that, I told my friend, shall I leave? They all agreed, so we tried opening the window, but it was locked. Wow. And the intruder was still banging on the door. So, I got like a chair to protect us. The door was locked. Then I had no other choice but to break the window. Dang! After I broke the window, we all came to my house, and then I told my mom everything what happened. I was quite terrified because I never experienced this ever in my life. These aren't creepy comments, dude. These are story. These are creepy. These are creepy stories. I don't think this is the topic that this YouTuber is not talking about. $200 likes for my other story. 100 replies. I didn't used to understand why okay. Warning, 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 warning. True story. So when I was with my sister walking in the sidewalk, everything was fine until we saw a man wearing black. He was following us. So me and my sister, we ran to the nearest bus stop to go home. But then random dude was in the bus. So me and my sister called 911. And everything went back to normal until this happened. Happened. 100 likes. I think the more creepier thing, I already said this, but I think the more creepier thing is not responding with a part 2. Here's my story. Warning. Wait a minute. You forgot to add the warning emoji. So does this not count as a real warning story? Just kidding. Here's my story. Warning, it might be scarier for when you fall asleep. I'm trying to time. 4:29. So I don't think people don't sleep at 4:29. So, cool story, I guess. One time I was with my friends for a sleepover. I was talking like you guys, like you put it you 2 times. You guys, don't worry, I won't read the other words. So I will just read a perfectly normal. One time I was with my friends for a sleepover. I was talking with you guys. You guys want to stay up all night. But they said no because they were scared. At 3:30 a.m. the devil was going to come. I was mad. I won't say that. No. But I asked why. Are they so scared? But my friend said my cousin saw a shadow outside her room, but standing there at 3:30 a.m. Remember those 3:30 videos? Well, not those 3 a.m. videos? The devil was going to, wait. But my friend said that outside her room, just standing there at 3:30 a.m. I said, that's so fake. But they just ignored me. And both of them went to sleep. I wake up at 3:30 a.m. to see if that will happen to me. But there was nothing until I checked out outside the door, I saw a shadow just standing there. I wake my friends up, so we go to see together. And when I looked, I had been horrified. Like 50 likes to part 2. Alright, got a short story. Okay. By the way, I already said this, but I'm gonna say it again. I am not reading 79,000 comments. True story. Warning emojis. So one time I was at a middle school. And one time I was at a middle school. Like everybody. And it was fine until I was walking home. A man was wearing black clothes, and he kept following me for 2 weeks. Bro, I would have fought him already. This is where it happened. 50 likes, part 2. Oh my god. I love your videos. Not to meet. This person. Also, you should go check them out. This is what their username is. Creepy true story. So, my parents told me to never go into the attic. Okay. After they told me this, each night I would have a dream. And the next day, it would happen. One day, I had a dream where I was wondering if I should go to the attic. I went in, and there was a creepy clown with a knife. It ran towards me, and my dream ended. I was scared for my life. A couple of hours later, I wanted to go in the attic to see if it was true. I know it was. By the way, this is my personal story. It's not a creepy one though. So there was this field trip that my class was going to. If you paid for it, I paid for it. Well, I didn't really pay for it, but I went, and before I had a dream about the feeder, because it was a feeder. And then the next day that I went, it was actually kind of like the same feeder in my dreams. Going at it to see if it was true. I knew it was a bad idea, so I told my parents the solution. They basically told me to not go in the attic or I'd be sorry. I knew I was so curious, but I did get my curiosity, get the best of me. But I didn't get my curiosity. I can't pronounce it anymore. Get the best of me. Instead, the clown broke the attic door down and told my whole family my dreams were caused from him. Then he chased us around my house, me and my family, hid in a bunker, and called the police. About 15 minutes, the cops arrived, and he was arrested. To this day, I very little have a dream that happens. The next day, the clown is gone. Or is he? Dang. Part 2. How's your legs? Alright. One more comment, and then the video's over. Probably due to storage reasons. So let's see if it's a short one. Yep. There was a girl, but her parents said she cannot go upstairs. One day at night, she went upstairs, and then I needed one wig, and I will finish. I don't know if this person's. No, I'm just not gonna judge them. I am just gonna leave off it right here. So I may make a part 2. Alright. Subscribe. And make sure to check out my community posts, because I don't get enough. Also, thanks for watching to the end. Quite surprised that you did. Comment down. Spooky skeleton chair. If you made it that far. Bye. Make sure to subscribe.